Beat him up. Beat him up, Krusty Crew. 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 Done. That's it. We did it, gang. 55-53. I did a sub-hour run on my first try. I'll take it. Oh, I'll take that. Ah, felt good. 55-53. It's a sub-hour time. I'll take it. Kind of want to do another run of that. Because honestly, that's kind of a fun run. Yep, 55-53. I'm pretty excited about that I was able to actually pull it off. Yes, 51-second world record. That is the Super Mega Extreme world record. He did it blindfolded using only his pinky toe. Just the one. We call him Jim Donger Amazeballs. And he's a legend on SRL. You never see him on the front page, but he's out there setting the records, man. And nobody's ever gonna be as good as him. Nope, I don't have Smash Brothers 4 for the Wii U. Can't afford it yet. I will soon, though. I heard 8-player Smash is a fucking mess, though. Like, I heard it's just, like, really fucking cluttered and amazing. And it's great. Oh, this honeydew flavor is weird. But I have plenty of it. Can I skip that? The sequel nobody cares about. Polly, did you really put my time on the leaderboard? Thank you. That's cool. What number am I? How far down am I, Polly? Actually, Polly, can you link the leaderboards? Because that would be legit. That would be legit. I've been some of my times. Fuck yeah, I want to update my splits. I'm thinking about doing another run. Thinking about going for it again, baby. Yeah. I have the 4th place time. Oh, baby. I'm 1 away from podium. What's world record for this? Oh, no, that's perfect. That's totally perfect. Don't worry about it, Polly. I got it. 39:41. Wow. I got 4th first try. That's pretty legit. Let's take a look here. Wow, dude. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, I can do better. I can take that podium, dude. I can take that I'm going to take that I'm going to take 3rd. I don't care if I'm in last place. That's motivation. I got a goal to shoot for. Sky's the limit. Let's do another run. Let's do another run. Let's go for podium. I'm going for that podium, baby. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be good. Alright. You can take 1st if you try without fucking... Dude, I can if I do it without fucking up. The key word there, though, is not fucking up. And I fuck up a lot. Alright. Get a quick sip of the water here. I love how my hair is getting fucked up by the green screen, too. Because if I turn off the green screen, which I can and will do for you right now. Let me go down to AverMedia. Click that off there. Go to a camera. See, my hair is like this green color because of the reflection of the green. In actuality, it's like this aqua, but I'm going to re-bleach it and re-dye it soon, so... Vostix! What's up, Vostix? How you doing, man? But yeah, so I have this little green going on here because it's green screen, and that's shitty, but whatever. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna try this again. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, so let me explain why I'm so hype about the RGB modded NES. So, the thing about the NES is that in most cases, the NES, even the top loader NES, can only output at best in RF or composite level quality, meaning that the quality you're going to get off the NES not going to be fantastic. The thing about an RGB modded NES is that an RGB modded NES run through the XRGB Mini FrameMeister, which we now own, and it's fucking amazing. Yes, it is. I'm looking at it right now. I love it. So I finally got the XRGB Mini FrameMeister, and when a 240p RGB signal, which is output through a hard modded NES, when it picks up that 240p signal, it can refine it and then spit it back out at 1080p without losing any type of like graphical edge to it. So it'll maintain those nice sharp pixelated edges even at 1080p. So the cool thing about that is that means I'll be able to stream that bitch in like basically 1080p. I love this XRGB. No, the XRGB is tight as fuck, dude. I can switch over to anything I want. Vitor! Vitor! What's up, Vitor? You're just in time. I'm about to start a run. Vitor. Dude, this is the XRGB. You guys want to see the XRGB Mini in action? Too bad, you're going to see it. So, we're going to switch over to the RGB output. Now, what you're going to notice immediately is that the RGB output is not going to fit the screen, and that is because, oh, look at that, it's already running. This, my friends, is a hard copy of Spyro the Dragon that is currently running. This is a hard copy on a PlayStation 1 that you are looking at. Full fucking game, actual deal. Now, it gets better, though. See, the XRGB Mini allows you to output in that wide resolution, that little wide, not resolution, but aspect ratio. You can shrink it down to 4:3 again and keep it at that nice normal square resolution, and I'm gonna have a layout for that. So you'll have these nice crisp edges, but it gets better. It gets better though, because then what I can do, and you'll notice this in a minute once I get a bright screen. We'll wait after this, because you have to see it. So you'll notice that a lot of the edges look a little bit jagged. Well, we're gonna fix that. What we can do with the XRGB Mini is introduce artificial scan lines to make it look like it's on a good old-fashioned CRT TV, meaning, check that baby out. You're playing it in widescreen HD, and it looks like it's on a CRT. All those rough edges, a little bit gone now. Now they look exactly like they did back in the day. That looks so tasty. I love it. Damn. Loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. And now we can turn them off and go back to that nice raw feeling too if we want to. So the XRGB Mini, pretty much the shit. Oh, by the way, did I mention to switch back? I just press HDMI. Look at that. We're back playing Sonic Boom all of a sudden. Isn't that lovely? See, here's the cool thing about the XRGB Mini. I have 11, like all of my Holden consoles, all 11 of them, sans the 3DS capture card, all of them are plugged in.
Speaking of it,
Alright, I need to put the 3DS cap card back where it belongs. Hold up. Because it just fell again. Cords are probably being choked back there. I need to do some cord untangling when I'm done tonight. So, basically I have all of my consoles hooked up through a series of splitters, and I'm able to take in composite S-Video, RGB, composite in the back through a D5 terminal, HDMI, and a USB to upgrade the firmware if I ever need to, but I don't really need to right now. Anyways, let's start a run in 3, 2, 1. Let's go fast. See it at Kidik, you will beat me. I haven't played that game in years. I would get my ass kicked. Dude, I hate that game. Now that I remember it, actually, because I remember it had really shitty controls to it. And then when you played the second one, then it was good because all the controls were refined. I distinctly remember hating the first one, but I own it.
You can't outrun me this time! Blast you, Sonic! Take that move! A hit! Yes, keep running!
All right.
Dodge this! How to save you.
Watch out! He's destroying the road!
I don't need anyone to stop you.
Not what it looks like from up here.
Why don't you come down here and find out?
They are doing a lot of damage!
Why? Will your friends beat me up?
My Mario Party 2 runs were not done on XRGB. They were done
you.
via composite. Thank you, Kamikadio, for the follow. Welcome to the stream. They were done via composite. That was just fed into a composite dongle attachment for the AverMedia C875. So all I really ended up doing was just I ran the 480 progressive scan, which was able to be picked up on the AverMedia without the XRGB. So my runs still look good. They're just going to look a little bit fuzzy, and there's a little bit lost in translation. Not a lot.
Have swords. These guys are good. Any advice, Tails? Sure.
Stop hitting me. How about you do some fucking work, Tails? Oh man, this is terrible. There's a lot of time to be saved. Thank you, Cypher.
This forest looks calm and peaceful.
Man, you know, I'm gonna reset actually because I've just been fucking up left and right. I'm gonna reset. Dude, yeah, it's really easy, no problem. Yeah, so, like, because here's the thing, though. It's really easy to stream on a budget. Like, to be honest with you, like, to be completely honest with you, the amount of money I invested in my stream to make it, like, the quality that it currently is, was a little bit obscene. And was it unnecessary to a certain degree? Some would argue yes. Personally, I feel as though, like, being able to draw out the raw graphic capabilities of these old consoles, just the raw hardware, is really rewarding. And I feel like being able to share that experience to play those hard console games and have people be able to watch it as if it's on their TV screen, I think that's the shit, dude. I think that's like as top tier as you can get, in my opinion. So of course I want to invest that money in making that a reality, and so like that's what I did. All right, Applinstead, I love you, friend. Thank you again for stopping by. Thank you again for donating as well, dude. I really, really appreciate it. Well, because, like, here's the thing. Here's what you can do if you want to stream and make it look half decent. So, if you want to stream retro consoles, get yourself a GV USB. Get yourself an N64 dedicated S-video cable, like a properly grounded one. Like, look for a decently high-quality one. Don't go for one of these cheapo $2.99 ones because it's not going to give you the best quality. So, get a GV USB or a Dazzle DVC 100 even. That's even cheaper and it's fucking good too. So, get a Dazzle DVC or a GV USB. Pick yourself up an S-video cable for your retro console of choice. Plug that shit into your TV. Get yourself like a composite TV. You can usually get, or not a composite, but a tube TV, like a CRT. And you can just Craigslist one of those, probably get one of those for free. And then just have like a half decent computer. And then at that point, if you just use OBS's deinterlacing, your shit's gonna look fine. Like the reason I invested a lot to make my stuff look super duper crazy top quality, but you don't need to. Like, to stream at even half decent quality, I shit you not, it's like a $120 something investment, and the payoff is that you will be set to stream whatever the fuck you want, and replacing your stuff is going to be incredibly inexpensive in the long run. Like, I'm telling you, it's super duper easy. Vitor, get yourself a splitter and then get an S-video to composite output converter. That's what I would do. Oh, an unpowered splitter. Oh, gross. I'm sorry, Vitor. All right, let's try another run. Let's try another run. All right, and in 3, 2, 1. Oh, whoops. Nope. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, see, Palak, when you get into the realm of, like, streaming handheld games, you have to find alternatives. Like, for example, for streaming Game Boy Color games or even fucking Game Boy Advance games, you can resort to the Game Boy Advance player for the GameCube. You can look one of those up, and those will usually run you about 30 to 45 bucks. I mean, they're not terribly expensive, but they're not inexpensive either. So it's one of those deals where it's like it would be the investment in the long run. it also depends on what kind of handhelds you want to stream. When you get into the realm of DS streaming, like, there really is no alternative that I can, like, that comes to mind aside from just getting a 3DS capture card, because that's going to be able to, that's going to allow you to stream a hell of a lot. Like, the Game Boy Advance player and even the Super Game Boy for the SNES, like, those are wonderful alternatives if you want to stream, like, certain handhelds and you just don't have the means to get, like, a fucking handheld capture card. I'm telling you, it's, like, it's super inexpensive and it's just great. I got my Super Game Boy for my SNES for, like, fucking $10. I was expecting to pay, like, fucking 70, 80 bucks, and it was, like, $10, and I was like, damn, dude, this is legit. There we go. Now we have good.
This forest looks calm and peaceful.
Well, it never stays that way.
Sonic, do you see that structure way over there?
All right.
I do, buddy. I don't know what it is, but no harm in finding out. Let's head over there. Let's figure out a way to get across this. We did it!
All right.
We need to find the best way through this place. I think we should split up for a bit.
Oh my god, camera, stop.
Sounds like a
My camera decided it wanted to stop working. I'm sorry. I do apologize. How interesting. I'm on the Sonic leaderboards. That's something I never thought I'd accomplish in my life.
I'll bet these pillars will be useful.
Oh. And I fucked it. Great. That's alright. There's still a shit ton of time to be saved later on. So whatever, I can still PB. Unreal, I almost fucked that twice.
structure is up ahead.
I almost fucked that twice.
Looks like we have a fight, Knuckles.
No, dude. Okay, well, that's a reset. God damn it. Unreal. How did I fuck that up? Yeah, here's the thing. I will say this much about streaming. So, first off, when you're not a partner on Twitch, you won't get quality options until you break anywhere between about 50 or 100 viewers. And it fluctuates because it depends on the traffic of Twitch, and it depends on whether or not you're in the top 10% of streamers. And oftentimes when you're in that top 10% of streamers during the traffic times, you'll have quality options. And what's great about that is that that makes it available to a lot more people. When you don't have quality options, though, you're streaming at just source. So people can't watch you if you have a ridiculously high bit rate and they can't handle it. So like, let's say for example, somebody can't handle you watching you at your 2600 kilobyte fucking source rate, right? So then that would mean that you would have to drop it down to their level so that they could watch. Otherwise they'd just be buffering for the entire time and it's fucking terrible. Yeah, I've only done one, and I had a really solid beginning, and I want to have that again. I'm just amazed I even got the fucking swag shot. I didn't think I would actually get that the first try. Alright, and in 3, 2, 1... Yeah, Twitch is a little bit fickle like that. You have to be in the top 10% of streamers in order to get that. God fucking damn it, will you stop? Let me click over here so that I don't accidentally hit the fucking...
Blast you, Sonic! Take boom ahead! Yes, yes, keep running! Dodge this! How cute! You need your friends to save you!
Watch out! He's destroying the road!
I don't need anyone to stop you.
Not what it looks like from up here.
Why don't you come down here and find out?
They are doing a lot of damage!
Why? Will your friends beat me up? Where is this darn clearing?
Whoa! Keep running!
Almost there. I have you now.
Well, his aim is getting a lot better.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's smash them so I can see how they work.
Go, baby, go.
These are some strange robots.
Go.
Hey! Watch out, Tails. They have swords. These guys are good. Any advice, Tails?
Sure. Avoid those swords.
Really? Already? Damn.
This forest looks calm and peaceful.
Go, baby, go.
Well, it never stays that way.
Come on, dude. I always miss that.
Sonic, do you see that structure way over there?
I do, buddy. I don't know what it is, but no harm in finding out. Let's head over there. Let's figure out a way to get across this. We did it!
All right.
We need to find the best way through this place. I think we should split up for a bit. You take the left, and I'll check out the right.
Sounds like a plan.
Warfell, there's no skips for this part. Okay, don't fuck this up this time. Good. Doing okay. There we go.
Structure is up ahead.
Okay. Don't botch this again, please.